Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Soul's playing World of Warcraft. Don't everyone shit themselves at the same fucking time. This is sort of a prerequisite to the upcoming expansion, which I've already paid for. You can blame my friend for dragging me back to this game. And would you know, when I come back, they've had all these nice little changes. Look, my character kind of looks... You can't grow an entire beard. There's no option for, like, stubble all the way around, which is kind of annoying. And watch what happens when I do this. Yay! It's so awesome! Look at it, I'm so happy! Oh my god, let's not watch that anymore. Let's not watch that anymore. Look what happens when you run as well, look. Yay! Skippity, 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 skippity. Yeah, don't pay too much attention to the running animations is what I found. But anyway, yeah, this is sort of the prerequisite towards Lords of Draenor, which I'm planning to record leveling with my friend, so, we're going to upload this. If you guys completely fucking hate it and despise it, then I won't bother recording it, if you know what I mean. It's sort of like the testing. But anyway, let's do this. It's the sort of prerequisite pre-event to the whole expansion, which isn't out yet, but we have stuff to do.
Where do we stand?
Azeroth has been invaded by a vicious enemy, yes, we know, the Iron Horde, yes, which is just like, the enemy of the previous expansion has gone back in time to an alternate reality where he's corrupted the Orc leaders of the... Well, not... He's uncorrupted the Orc leaders of the past who, in our reality, drank demon blood and turned them not to drink demon blood, but they fucked over the demons and then built their own dark portal, which is linked back to our alternate reality, but at the same time hasn't changed our reality because his reality is in a bubble of some description. I know, you're raising your eyebrows right now thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? I have absolutely no fucking idea. This is one of those situations where you just need to, like the running animation, you just need to completely fucking ignore it and roll with it. Just ignore the running animation, ignore the whacked out fucking story explaining all of this. We received reports on the Dark Portal turning red before the attack. They call themselves the Iron Horde, yet they seem to have no affiliation with the Horde. We know the army is extremely well equipped, and their numbers appear to be unending. Of course they are. They're already taking Nevergrade Keep. Our troops at the front lines could use your help. Yes, I know. Ooh, look. Shiny gear. What mount to use? I shall use my Neverdrake. I always loved my Neverdrake. It took me fucking ages. Back in the day. Why were all the cannons like that? Because they're quest objectives. They are evidently giant and... Whoa! That exploded. You just ignore me, Hordes. I'll just blow up your shit. The Iron Horde invades Azeroth, and yet for some reason cannot contemplate the fact that the... Oh, no, never mind, he's attacked me. I was gonna say, they can't contemplate the fact that the guy on the Drake is blowing up your shit. I do have to kill some of them, actually, anyway, so I may as well land and deal the pain. Yeah. Like, just right now, the bunch of... Because this is on patch day when this is just released, so I've never done any of this before. But, they've sort of, like, squished all the stats down, so you do barely any damage compared to what you used to do. I mean, you used to crit, like, 100 Ks, and if you were really good, you crit, like, almost 1 million kind of thing. I think there was one case of a Warlock or something critting, like, 1 million, and now you crit, like, a couple of thousand. I'm also not used to this UI, but, you know. I don't mind the running. I did when I first logged on. I was like, oh good lord, it looks like he's a dainty butterfly. Look at him, he's fabulous. But yeah, I quickly got bored of that, and I don't mind it so much when you're fighting and everything. But I easily beat the shit out of these NPCs with my hunter pet thingy. Just have to occasionally heal the moron. Some of you will have noticed as well, my guild's called the Golden Company. I thought to myself, if I must return to WoW, I'm bringing some of Westeros with me. I've turned the music off for copyright reasons, by the way, which is a shame, because Blizzard actually does really nice music. Some of the music for WoW is actually really impressive. You must kill King what's-his-face? Yeah, whatever. The guy Donker in the guild chat. He had like 1 million health, and now he's got 120k.
King's honor, friend. Light
Me just coming back to the game. Well, I haven't really noticed too much of a change other than the obvious stuff.
Speak with me.
The stat squish hasn't really done much to me, to be honest.
Our enemies must fall.
It will take the Going Call quite some time, yes.
Walk with the light.
And kill more scouts.
Enemies
Basic trash quest. Just kill shit, go kill more shit, and then kill more shit. Yeah, Everglade has fallen, which is the castle up there, which used to be the place where you could quest and stuff, and now it's been utterly destroyed.
For the Alliance.
WoW does love doing that recently, just, you know, let's kill everyone. I don't have any Serpent Sting anymore either, that's really irritating me. I used to have a little damage over time spell that poisoned people. But you always have to keep up. But no. My gear is respectably shit, by the way. I imagine other people are doing a lot more damage than I am. But yeah, I've played for like all of 2 days since this thing's been out. So my collective knowledge on what the hell's going on in gear-wise is utterly shit. I usually have like macros and key bindings set up. I used to in the old days, but I can't bother setting them up. I really can't be bothered setting them up. I mean, I'm not sure how long I'll play this. Probably like just a cap and then... Yeah, I don't know. It would depend. If you guys like these videos, and, you know, some people might. WoW's still quite popular, but... I know a lot of you will not touch this with a 20-yard stick. 200 fucking mile stick, probably, but, you know. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I mean, I've stopped recording the ESO footage now because we're done with that. Stop the executions. Is that right? Yeah, stop the executions. The executions of what? Alright, okay.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
You are welcome, random NPC. You gotta love everything else is still zone leveled. I also got this really retarded snake cloud serpenty thingamajig last time I was here. Pretty sure it's like one of the last things I did before I called it quits. Like that guy in the general chat just said, I'm actually quite... I mean, I don't know. The only reason I came back to this was like... I hated the last expansion. It was just pandas. Lots and lots of pandas. And I was like, ugh, pandas? Really? Really, Brad? Pandas? You going panda on my ass? That's just not going to happen. Hey, look, I hit crit 10k. Suck it, Blizzard. Hey, it's done, is it? Okay. I knew that. Kung Fu Pandas. Oh yeah, I was not a fan of the panda expansion. Or the panda race, for that matter. Fuck the pandas, all of them. If you're a panda, you can go fuck yourself. Literally, go fuck yourself. Your population's dying out.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Yep, save the prisoners.
Let us speak.
Generic quest. You killed so many scouts, no wonder we have unable to execute our plans.
We must not fail.
They were like right there. Actually, I think there's like one on top of that which just died.
This
Meet
is
thingamajig behind enemy lines. That's okay, the orcs haven't invented the art of anti-air yet. Although they are throwing giant bombs at us. I'm pretty fucking sure I can fly over them. There's no flying in World Lords of Draenor though. Which is a good thing, because, you know, old WoW, you used to actually have to, like, do stuff. Where the fuck are we going? Why is the bloody little arrow thing unused? Oh, that's helpful. I'm gonna go down here, thanks, game. I cannot see this person.
How
There
goes
is.
the fight?
Glad you made it.
Never
Yes.
again.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, look, another item that's like 20 times better than mine.
Our enemies must fall. Never
Plant the
again.
Alliance flag inside another grave. We will retake it back, even if it is a smoking, brewing, and shadow of its former self. They have some awesome looking flags, look. It's iron. Actually looks more like steel, to be honest, but oh well. For the Alliance! It's just like a really quite nerdy battle cry, that. For the Alliance! It's like, for the Empire! For the Empire! I still like the look of my gear. It looks awesome. I'm supposed to kill that guy. Unfortunately. Ah! Mine! I'm happy! So happy! Ah, funny. We get that glowing mug on the table, aren't we? We really need to come up here to get mug. God, I love World of Warcraft with its menial tasks that have, like, absolutely no significance. You there, go back to that keep and get me, give me that dwarf's mug. Because I fucking said so. We'll give you some gold. Really, this game puts you as, like, a hero of whatever the fuck you insert faction name. But, to be perfectly honest, what you are is a bloody mercenary. Phew, that guy's dead. I'm not gonna miss flying. Walking around on, like, on the floor in a new zone and everything is just a hell of a lot more immersive and interesting and or epic looking for the environments and everything. Because Blizzard put a lot of work into new zones and stuff. They actually look quite nice. And then, you get to a new zone, you just fly right over it and fucking ignore all of it, huh?
We must not fail.
And now we're killing the ogres.
Our
Replacing all my epics with some blues.
Well met. Safe travels.
Welcome to every expansion ever. Where are we going? Over this way. Okay, so it's just taking us to like every little point of the Bastard Lands. That's what I call it, by the way, the Bastard Lands. Not the Blasted Lands, the Bastard Lands. That's what it is. And that is what you will accept it as. It just looks so dandy. Look at it. Whee! Woohoo! It's awesome! Oh my god! I don't mind everything else, all the little changes to the weird animations, but the run just looks like they've tried to over-animate it. Look, watch. It doesn't look too bad once you get used to it, but at first glance, it kind of looks like the guy's kicking back his legs a little too much. Kind of like he's skipping. Oh crap! We do not want to. I really don't want to attack those guys. Okay, now are we done? I don't know. See, I've been in WoW for like so many years, on and off, quite a bit. And by on and off, I mean like every fucking month I took like a year break. We flew completely over those guys. But every time a new patch or anything comes out, somebody bitches. Somebody bitches. And in this one, it's everybody. Everyone is bitching in this one. It's equal bitchigality. I really wish people wouldn't stand on top of shit with their flying mounts. That's one thing I'm not going to miss. No flying mounts. So people are going to have ground mounts. I say that. They're mammoths.
Never again. This is war.
With the intelligence you have gathered, we have learned that the assault is being led by a powerful Iron Horde orc named Garmak Blade Twist. Yeah. You hunker down inside Thingamajig Hold. Killing will not win this war, but it will surely break. Yeah, okay,
We must not fail.
We must not fail. We will not fail. If we do fail, we're fucking screwed. Let's walk like a dainty butterfly up the stairs. Ready? Mass damage! I did all of the work, you did nothing. Look how tall I am, goddammit. Okay. Look at my ponytail flap in the wind. We've slowed the Iron Horde down, but this war is far from over. I'll stay here and continue our efforts to hold back the Iron Horde. The king needs you to know about blah blah blah. It's probably best if you report the king by yourself. Okay.
Our enemies must fall.
I think that's the end of it, to be perfectly honest. Well, we have to go fucking back to Stormwind, do we? Yes, we do. Son of a bitch. Fine! We'll stick on Numlock and we'll fly over there very slowly. Well, not very slowly. At fucking 310% speed. But while we're doing this, we'll talk about what the hell this is going to mean. Okay. Yeah. First things first, I know a lot of you probably won't be bothered watching this. But for those of you that will watch this, I'll be doing it hopefully with voice chat with my friend who I've played with since like Kata. Since Classic, sorry. Which is like over like 8 or so fucking years ago that we played from the beginning of WoW to like on and off again all the way over to here. With many fucking intervals of stories and drama in between. But yeah. I'll play with that guy pretty much through all of my leveling. He's actually the co-leader of my of the Golden Company. But what this will do is this will eventually replace the Elder Scrolls or go alongside the Elder Scrolls footage. Because the Elder Scrolls footage is actually finished recording right now. Where the fuck are we? Owen Forest, which is... Actually, we're at fucking Redridge. That's wrong. Carry in that direction. I don't even need the map anymore. I generally know where we are. But yeah, this will just be a little series on the weekends of me leveling from 90 to 100. And if it's kind of popular-ish, well, maybe, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I might hit 100, be incredibly bored, and stop playing. That's what I usually do with WoW, to be honest. I enjoy the leveling thing. I enjoy the story, but I get to the end and I'm like, I don't know. The reason we made the guild is because my friend wants me to stick around and do some raids with him, which I don't mind at all. If it's just on the weekends, I don't mind like one fucking thing on the weekend that I have to go onto WoW to do with a bunch of people and just enjoy myself. But we might record those as well. Stormwind should be like literally right ahead of me because that's the Northshire Abbey thing down there, which is like half burnt now for some reason. But yeah, it'll be on the weekends alongside ESO or on the weekends replacing ESO when ESO's finished. And it'll just be me leveling from 90 to 100 and maybe some raiding footage or something. I don't know. Depends what I do after 100 if I even stick around. But yeah, I don't know whether or not you guys will enjoy this, but hopefully you will. And I don't know if the response to this is solid, just don't, seriously, don't do it. Then yeah, I just won't record. I probably will still play it on and off, although my enthusiasm will probably be kicked in the head. But yeah, I've paid for the expansion, so I'm not going to not play it. It's one of those matters of I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be leveling anyway because I've already paid for it, and so I may as well record it, right? And some of you may enjoy it, some of you may not. But with any luck, most of you will, or some of you will. We'll see.
My open hand will reward my friends, but let my enemies
as well, Slime Man.
beware.
The Iron Horde is proving to be a massive threat to our people. I don't want any more bloodshed, but I fear we have options. We must plan before we strike. Yeah, I got that. I don't really need spirit. Yeah, agility. Totally on agility.
Never again will our kingdom be deceived.
The Iron Invasion. Go me! Go me! Go me!
The line of Stormwind's kings
Where's
has been
Anduin?
restored.
Or is he still in Pandaland? Tell him to get his fucking ass back here. Yeah. Fucking pandas and Prince Anduin and his little tiny douche head. King Varian is so going to die at one point, and then Anduin's going to take over. See, I still enjoy the lore after all these years. I still enjoy the lore and story behind all this. Crap. Call me a nerd, but there you go. Anyway, guys, this has been the Iron Invasion, which is the prerequisite sort of pre-event to the Warlords of Draenor expansion pack. Whether or not we record 1 to 100 will probably highly depend on the feedback of this video. But like I said, I'm going to be doing it anyway, so I'll probably record it and upload it anyway or whether or not you give a shit. So, yeah. That's what it comes down to. My channel, my rules. But, yeah. I don't know. I hope you guys upload it. I mean, I'll enjoy playing it. But, I hope you guys, you know... If you guys didn't enjoy doing it, then I feel kind of shitty, really. Those things are going to be worth a lot of money in a couple of years, is what I'm thinking. The iron thingamajigs, if you kept them. Oh. Anyway, guys, that is all for now. I'll leave you guys with this, and for Westeros-wise, there's a lot more hot seats and stuff coming up that I need to do, as long as with some Crusader Kings 2 stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. That's all for now. Soul out.